Yeah, good day, students. How are you? I believe you're doing fine. All right. In our last class, we started the topic mining, and I believe it's still fresh in your memory. You said mining is the extraction of mineral resources from the earth. That's just the simple definition of mining. It's as simple as that. The extraction of mineral resources from the earth. And remember, we talked about the fact that it is a free gift of nature. And if you recall, I told you that eh, mineral resources are not found in the earth as a result of human activities. No, they are provided to us by nature. So it's one of the beautiful gifts of nature to humanity. And we talked about the importance as well. You remember? And these are some of what we talked about last week. Mineral resources generate revenue for government. I explained that last week. They generate employment opportunity and they serve as sources of foreign exchange to government. So we talked about this last week. So let's move forward. Now they improve the terms of trade of Nigeria. Mineral resources help us to make more exports rather than more of importation. The more we export our resources or our products, our terms of trade are being improved, they are being increased. We have a favorable terms of trade. Yes, if you've ever heard that word, favorable terms of trade, we could have an unfavorable terms of trade. You understand? So it talks about that. Some mineral resources like coal, crude oil serves as sources of energy. Yes, you could use them for source of energy like your gas. You use your gas to provide heat energy in cooking. Your coal too are used to provide heat energy. You know that too. They could be used as sources of energy for both domestic and industrial use. So they help in establishment of subsidiary companies. Yes, through mineral resources, through the discovery of mineral resources, some little companies could be set up, you understand, and which also help us in provision of more employment for the citizen of that country. So that's one of the importance of mineral resources as well. They increase the national output, thereby improve the standard of living. Yes, mineral resources help a country's output to increase. You know, when we haven't discovered most of our mineral resources, we have a low output. Your output are majorly two things: the products or goods and services. So I said output of a country are majorly the goods and services. So the discovery of mineral resources help a country to have an increase in output level, because the more they utilize the mineral resources available, the more the products being produced, and the more it improve the standard of living of the people, because we are going to be setting up more companies, employment opportunities will come up, and like we always discuss, when there's high level of employment opportunity, the standard of living of such country is going to be on the high side. It's going to be improved. And I told you before that there are two major characteristics to determine the standard of living of the people. That is what? The quantity of goods and services consumed and the quality of goods and services consumed. So That's the two major catalysts to determine the standard of living of the people. So you have that, you have to digest that and don't forget them. Okay, let's make progress. Now we'll be going through mineral resources, where they could be located and their uses. You understand now? So some of these mineral resources are not in every state in the country. They are scattered everywhere. They are scattered everywhere. And just as we have it all over the world as well, some countries don't have a particular mineral resources while some have. So there is no even distribution of mineral resources. You know what I mean by that? So it's not equally distributed. So it's applicable in Nigeria as a nation. So we have mineral resources, location, that is where they could be found, and their uses. Look at coal, for instance. The first one on the list, coal, could be found in Enugu, and it is being used for power generation. You see that now? So gold as well could be found in most of these places in the country. You could find it in Osun State as well, and you could use your gold for jewelries. Most of the chain, the ring are made of goods. Anything, any form of jewelries could be made from gold. That's how important it is. You have the bitumen, could be found in some part of the western states, Lagos, Ogun State, Ondo, and Edo states, and they are majorly used for road construction. You have the iron ore found in Kogi State, and they are used to make steel, yeah, aluminium manufacturing. So any form of steel, either your plate or cup or your steel made used in building of house. So they are made of iron ore. You have your columbite and tantalite found in Nasarawa State, and they are majorly used for electronics. So you could do more research on other mineral resources and where they could be found in the country. Okay, so you have to go through this and tell me the difference between mineral resources and mining. So you know what it means. Then you have the rest as well. Go through it and provide a solution. So I hope you have a nice time. Take care of yourself and be good. Stay safe and don't forget social distancing.